Okay, welcome everyone. My name is Mr. Siddharth Thakur. I am the lecturer of AutoCAD in Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. So this is the sixth practical video, and we will see the second practical. Okay, this is the sixth video, and we will see the second practical of the AutoCAD. That is, use the software to draw four complex 2D diagram using draw command and modify it using modify toolbar and edit toolbar. Okay, so this is all about. So I've already set the units of the software in millimeters, since mechanical engineering is all about millimeters. Okay, so I'm comfortable by removing the grid. So this is how I will remove the grid. First of all, I will show you all the tools which is on the model toolbar. That is, the first is grid, and you can make it on or off using grid by selecting it. Since the grid is visible over here, it is turned blue, and if you want to remove it, grid is removed and it is turned white. Okay, so this is the ortho mode. The shortcut for ortho mode is F8. Ortho mode stands for to draw a straight line, and if the ortho mode is off, you can draw a line in all 360-degree direction. Okay, so this is object snapping, and this is the snap cursor 2D reference point. So this is the point. If these two commands are on, you will see the end point of the line, the center point of the line, the center point of the circle, and so on. Okay, so these are the important tools in the model toolbar. So in the practical, we will see the four complex drawings, and we will use the modify and edit toolbar, sorry, modify and edit tools to make changes on it. So we will draw, initially we will draw some complex drawings. Okay, so first of all, I will draw a circle of 35 diameter. Okay, 35 diameter. So selecting the circle point, I will specify the center point of that. So this is the center point, and the radius will be 17.5. 17.5, that is the half of 35, and type enter. So this is the first diagram, that is first figure, that is the circle. Following with a rectangle, I will draw a rectangle of 50 millimeter length and 25 millimeter in width. So selecting the rectangle, I will space the in the corner point. I want to draw the rectangle over the circle. Okay, so I will select this point, drag it to a particular point, press D, enter. It is telling me specify the length, it is 50, enter, and the width should be 25, enter. So this is my rectangle. I have placed it with a single click. Okay, now my second figure should be a line, and it should be crossing it in an inclined position. Okay, so I will select the line command. After selecting the line command, it is telling me specify the first point. So this is going to be the first point, and my line should be like this, and I want to draw a line of 100 millimeter. I will type 100 and press enter, and after that I don't want to continue with the line, I will press escape. So this is the of the fourth figure of the practical, that is the line. Now I will draw a triangle, and it should be like this way over all the figures. Okay, so how I'm going to draw a triangle? We will use a line command again to draw triangle. So I will draw a random triangle of like this way, and escape. So this is the complex figure that I have drawn, and what I am going to do is we will use different modify toolbar over it. I have already explained you how to use a modify toolbar, that is the move, rotate, trim, erase, copy, and offset. We have also seen how to draw how to use the draw command tools, that is line, circle, rectangle. Okay, so what we will do is we will use modify toolbar and edit this figure in our own way. Okay, so first we will use, what we will do is we will use a trim command and trim this line projecting out of the circle and here from the rectangle. So how to use a trim command? I have already told you. Press TR and press enter 2 times. Okay, again I am telling you, press TR and press your enter key 2 times. One time, 2 time. Okay, so this is how you will enter into trim command. Now I want to trim this line and this line. So this is how I have trimmed the line using the modify toolbar tool, that is the trim tool. Now from here I want to erase this rectangle which is inside this figure. I want to erase this rectangle. So what I will do is I will select the erase command and I will select the object, that is this, and press enter. So here I have erased the rectangle from the figure. Okay, now what I want to do is make a copy of this entire figure over the right hand side of the screen. So how I'm going to do is I will select the copy command. Okay, I will make a copy to the left of it and I will make a mirror to the right. Okay, so first we will use copy command. So copy, it is telling me select the object. So guys, I am telling you here there are many objects. For example, the rectangle, the circle, the line. Okay, so when the objects are many, you won't select it one by one. You won't select the objects one by one. What we will do, we will select the entire object in once. So how we are going to do is we will make a box selecting all the objects. So how we are going to do it, make a single click and drag your mouse covering entire object and make the other click. So here we have selected, it has turned blue, press enter. So we want to make a copy of it from this point and we will drag it to the left of it and place it. We can place n number of copies by clicking the left click of the mouse, but we want to make only one copy. That's why we will press escape. Okay, so we have make a copy. Now what we will do is we will make a mirror of this object on this side. Okay, mirror of this object on this side. So how we are going to do the mirror? We will select the mirror command. It is telling me select the object. Again, there are many objects, that's why I will select it using dragging it. Okay, after selecting object, I will press enter. It is telling me specify the mirror point of the line. So if I place a mirror here, okay, if I place a mirror here, what I'm going to see is I will see the object to the right side. Okay, if I place a mirror here, I will see the object to the bottom. So I want to make a object on the right, or I want to make the mirror on the right side. That's why I will place a mirror here. So after placing it this way, okay, so and this point I have placed the object and it is telling me erase the source object, and I will say no, keep the source object. So this is how we will use a mirror tool in the modify toolbar. Okay, now what we will do, we will make the mirror of this entire object on the bottom. Means what we have to do, we have to place a mirror here. Okay, so select mirror. It is telling me select the object. So there are many objects. We will make a single click, drag it, we'll do the other click and the selection process is over. Press enter. It is telling me place a mirror. So we will place a mirror from this point to this point, and no. And this is how we will use a mirror toolbar in the modify toolbar. Okay, mirror tool in the modify toolbar. Okay, so I hope you guys have understood. So this is we have made a complex figure and we have used edit command and modify toolbar commands on it, and we have made it even more complex. Okay, I hope you guys have understood how to use the modify toolbar in several different ways. Okay, so what we will do now, what we will do, we will erase this. So how to erase this? E, enter, select the object. There are many objects, you can erase it by clicking all the objects one by one. Okay, but the simplest way is select the erase command or E, enter, and while selecting object, make a single click, cover the entire object, make the other click and press enter, and it is gone. Okay, So we have already learned to use the modify toolbar. We have also draw a complex figure, 2D figure, and we have used the modify toolbar commands and various tools on it. I hope you have understood it. Thank you very much.